Nothing happened. The game certainly didn't crash again. I've adjusted more settings in the hope of like dealing with anything, but yeah, it's pretty bad. I know. We made it. Didn't have to get that mad, right, Sue? Just all the regular things you do that are bad. That's why no one believes you. Right, I'm gonna go check upstairs because yeah, why not? Check out his room, grab all the stuff that I know is here, like a first aid kit and some money and poison antidote. Just because I'm curious, how much money did I get? I started with 200, so he had 100 gold pieces sitting around. And I'm also going to stash some of the items which are just so terrible. So like you pick up this apron and pot lids and the iron pot, and none of them are worthwhile. The only one that's worthwhile is the wooden sword, which I now have equipped. So I'm just gonna stash wooden pole. I also hate this game's lack of skipping. So I could also get an item and put it in someone's inventory. Right, let's talk to Justin's mum.
Hey, Justin.
Oh, what did I do? Oh! At least it didn't sound like it was made of metal.
What
At
did
least.
I do?
What didn't you do, Justin? What didn't you do?
No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of Seagull Restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on.
Yep, but that was worth hitting your child over the head
No.
for. Then we get pushed out of the
My
kitchen.
little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Hello,
Alright.
Aunt Lily.
Oh, yes.
Whacking Justin's head. He's gonna get stupid.
Oh boy! See what I mean, kids?
Can't get any
See what I mean,
worse
kid,
than a
folks?
public
The voice acting is gonna be
Mom?
quite something.
I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been
She
getting
told
trouble all
you.
day today.
No, you have not. Well, actually, I suppose you have, thinking about it. And because of the way this getting in trouble. Justin, what were you doing? Well, even if I tell the truth, you still get mad all the time. She does seem quite crazy, his mum. Exactly what are we doing today? Let's see, we've got 3 options. Mum, getting mad gives you wrinkles. I've been busy since this morning, or I wasn't doing anything. Just ask Sue. Mum, getting mad gives you wrinkles. Ow! Right. Let me see, so listening. Tell what were we doing today? I wasn't doing anything. Just ask Sue. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You can't believe me, really? Yeah. Well, he wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. Dunk. Oh dear. Do do do. Let's have dinner. Okay, so she apparently has dinner here every day. Wonder where her parents are. Both of us upstairs. Do, 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 do. Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch. He always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go to the museum tomorrow. Something you wants to return, something you left with them. Hope it's not some of that junk. Seriously, what is with the weird puffy butterfly thing? I don't get it. Just looks so... Yay! Every time she takes a bite, he's like, oh. Oh. Third one? Yay! You two don't use it faster, you'll choke. We're running so much. That was a real adventure today. Yes, we did. Our ancestors, his ancestors had much greater adventures. Look at all the pictures on the wall. Dad, one day I'll put my own picture along the rest, right next to Dad's. Did we leave the spirit stone? He always wore it around his neck. It was really special to him. And now we get to find out about how Justin's mum and dad first met. But God, the eating animation for Justin is weird. Something about that mouth. First met on board a ship at night with no moons or waves. No moons. Yes, there could be multiple moons. I don't know anything about this game really. Anyway, no moon or waves. It was a quiet night. Hear that, Justin? Quiet night on the sea. How romantic. Suddenly pirates appeared and took over Dad's ship in the wink of an eye. A terrifying turn of events. What happened then? Leader of the band of Farms got a look at the spirit stone your dad wore around his neck. The pirate drew a sword and said, "Give me that stone." But your dad obstinately refused. That's just like Dad. What happened then? Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. The pirate that attacked Dad, what was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type? No, not at all. The pirate was a girl just your age, a beautifully named Lily the Skull. I've heard that name somewhere. Lily. Ha! That's you, Mum! Yay! Finally noticed. I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. I never knew that you were a pirate, Aunt Lily. That makes me admire you more. Oh, it's embarrassing, so don't go telling on neighbours. Pretty much all know already. Yeah, I don't wonder if she's lying or not. It's weird. Oh. Okay, I think I'm now locked in a loop, so let's get out of here. Nope. Nah, I'm full. I can't eat anymore. It was delicious though because he lives in above a restaurant. Going to see the curator tomorrow. Don't forget. And we're back. Let's go. Dear Justin, I want to talk to you. Come back soon, Lily. What did she find out about? Maybe the cup I broke, or can't imagine she'll praise you. Puff 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 puff. For fuck. Alrighty, folks, I'm back for one last try. So, I've had so many issues with the PS1 emulator recently, and the problem is it's kind of random. So sometimes I think I've got something fixed and then it glitches out yet again. So I think I finally hit the right settings, maybe. So we're going to try it and we're going to see if it works or not. And if it doesn't work, well, I might put this stuff up or I might not. Who knows? So it's the next morning, got all my stuff again, and now we have to visit the Museum Curator. What? Mr. Painter Man, what you doing here? Searching for a mortal. Have a hard time finding the perfect woman to be my model. Female form is subject to my art. Throughout its beauty is my turn. Something is fishy, but he seems to really like painting pictures. Right. I think I remember where. I think the museum's off in this corner. That leads to the road. There we go. The Ball Museum. Ball? It's in general. Alright, let's go make some trouble for this curator, who we gave a spirit stone apparently, or what Justin's dad said was a spirit stone. So we've come to talk to the curator. Oh, the sun has a face. Adventures aren't popular with girls. What the hell is this obsession here? Why does it matter? Working in the exhibit hall. Okay. Like, why should it matter that they're not popular with girls, especially to a relatively young kid, I guess. Although, if I think I remember looking it up and he's like 14. That doesn't quite gel with the rest of it, but whatever. So, let's bother the curator. Hello, Mr. Curator! Oh, look at that. You came right at the right time, look! I've made this ugly statue! It's a statue of Nicarian, apparently, whatever that is. Finding the dome ruins. Pressure word. Yes, it's what you look for to make you a man, Justin. These people really want this kid to grow up and stop dreaming about being an adventurer for some reason. Despite the fact that it's totally a thing he could do with his life in this world. Okay, the Carians use the power of Spirit Stone to create a dream world. Floating cities and ships to travel to the stars. That sounds awesome! Spirit Sanctuary, frozen time. Great immortal priests who never age. You two finish yet? Okay. Oh dear. Oh god, I'm a very understanding woman, right? Oh god. The writing. So these utopian fantasies apart from myths, these Arcarians, and thought of as kings who possess great power archaeologically. Archaeologically, these kings was created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Archaeology has no romance. You're kind of right there, kid. You're kind of right there. Cannot prove it's not all true. So the so-called spirit stone he left. He can't tell if it's real or fake. Because he doesn't know what the heck a spirit stone looks like. And he can't analyze it at all. That's looking pretty good then. Glint. Okay, so he's got something for us once we're done with the statue. Just in the adventurers gonna solve all the problems. And this is a great big statue. Look how exciting it is. Oh, whoops. Puff, 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 puffed. I just imagining that little puffy thing as like it's saying, "God damn it, kids! Look, you've just made a mess again. God, why can't you just grow the hell up? It's ridiculous." I remember what it looked like. Perfect. Obsoletely perfect. It's about 70%, right? Yeah, it's because only 30% of it fell off, mate. And then weird comedy sound effect, everyone. So I had to read these in another quick playthrough. So everything here is just statues from this old Icarian civilization, which seems to have a thing for wings. And then this is supposedly a spirit stone replica. So, spirit stones are either power or economy. It seems a bit of an inefficient way to run an economy though, because like, so we do it with fairly common stuff, like just base metals really, that can't be easily done. Alright, he's got a thing for us. What's he got for us? Just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? What do we do to him? What do we say? Quick, do you tell him the truth? I'll come clean. Oh, Justin, you are a joke. Oh, he doesn't believe us. Great. If you broke the statue, I just finished repairing. My poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside jokes, I have something good for you. Cool. My present to you is this. A letter of introduction. The Carlisle forces the Carlisle forces are searching the salt ruins again, and he's arranged for us to visit. That sounds awesome! Oh my... She speaks in emojis! She speaks in emojis. That's awesomely bad. So bad. Well, we always wanted to go there, so let's... So, of course the army's going to let 2 children visit a place which is clearly dangerous, on the word of this curator, with no one to, you know, escort them. Because that makes perfect sense to do. Run! Alright. Got away clean. Oh, the carrion statue, I just finished fixing it. Well, now we run. Who did this? I have to work night and day to fix it again. Oh dear. And now we run away from our problems. There will be no repercussions from this whatsoever. To Marna Road. First of all, save point. So now I have to wait like 5 minutes for it to check the game cards. And follow the road. Ooh, something interesting. What we find? Herbs. Okay, so it's not random battles like Final Fantasy. It's and also okay. So having played this a little bit earlier, it's turn-based and it's kind of ATB style, but like there's time between picking an action and it actually happening. Wait, I've got a mace? I thought I had a wooden sword attack equipped. Oh, did I forget to equip the sword in this stage? Oops. I may have. In which case I'm gimping. Love it. Love it. And then your usual experience, although there's not a huge amount of it here. Yeah, I forgot to equip the wooden sword. Okay, this is kind of... So we got special skills. So Sue can heal. I can't remember if he's got anything extra. V/. Whatever that means. Okay, I'm just gonna take the more... So this is just gonna be a lot of me running through the area and battling things. So I'll probably just give highlights from here. As the camera struggles to make a fight happen. So I've got like 2 options for things. got critical, which is a single hit which does lots of damage, or combo, which can potentially hit multiple creatures, I guess.
All right, we won.
So I think for the most part at this level it's fine for me to just use combo all the time. Hi folks. So if you didn't like what you just watched 20 odd minutes of, you've probably already been to the comments to tell me just how much you hate my guts. But if you did enjoy it, please hit the like button, maybe hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.